What's up, everybody? Dog 1985. There's levels to this. So apparently, there's a leak out there that the next Xbox is gonna use some type of Qualcomm ARM chip, some type of. It's gonna be different than what they've been using with AMD. Apparently, whatever. I don't know how true this is. You know how I am about rumors. Janitors be listening to stuff, and sometimes they get it wrong. But this is all I want to say. Okay, we are gonna see people on one side celebrating this, and you're gonna see people on another side laughing at this, saying that this is a huge mistake. This is all I'm gonna say. This is very quick and to the point. Okay, what's on paper does not dictate real world performance. What's on paper does not dictate real world performance, and we saw it this generation. We saw it this generation. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. Here's the proof. Whenever the Xbox Series X beats the PlayStation in something, we get surprised. Oh, yes, we do. We get surprised. It would be, the Xbox Series X was supposed to be the more powerful console, and people will argue with me that it is the more powerful console compared to the base PS5, not the PS5 Pro, right? Based on what's on paper. But that doesn't matter. What matters is the real world performance. So before I decide to look up and figure out if this is a good thing or a bad thing, because I saw this in the headlines that popped up, I realized I don't care what you put in this thing. I care about how it performs. I have no idea, except for that it's a Z1 Extreme, what exactly type of chip is in my Asus ROG Ally. All I know is that thing performs extremely well. That's all I know. So whatever the Z1 Extreme chip is, it is phenomenal. It is amazing. Literally, I can almost play every single game that I play on my PC. I could play on my Asus ROG Ally Z1 Extreme version more than perfectly fine. So whatever's inside the machine to me doesn't really matter. It's how is it used? How is it optimized? That's what matters to me the most. So this new Xbox that's coming out, hey, Xbox, Microsoft, I hope whatever you put in it makes sense, and I hope the developers actually use it. Because if it's another situation like this generation where you had games that said optimized for the Series X but still ran better on the PS5, I think Assassin's Creed Valhalla is one of the examples that jumps into my mind when it first came out, then it doesn't matter. Then we know it doesn't matter. The teraflops, the hertz, all this other stuff doesn't really matter. Let's wait and see what exactly is going to happen when this next console releases. And whatever promises they make on performance, listen, fool me once, shame on me. Shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me, right? But you're not going to fool me again, dog. It's not going to happen. I'm going to look and see whatever it is that you try to promise. I'm definitely not going to listen to anybody that has a YouTube channel like me. Oh, no. Oh, you out of your mind. Listening to performance specs on someone that has a YouTube channel is the dumbest thing you could do. Because we overshoot, we overinflate. There's a very popular YouTube channel, I'm not going to say their names, Digital Foundry, that said that the PlayStation 5 Pro was equivalent to like a 4070 or something like that. And that came out to be a lie. I'm just saying, even the people that you think may know, they don't know until they actually have it in their hands. Real world product, real world results is what matters the most. So Xbox wanting to use the next AMD chip or next ARM chip, Qualcomm chip, Snapdragon, mobile phone chip. I don't know what it is they're going to use. The Nokia phone chips. I don't know what it is. So apparently they got a whole bunch of sidekicks and recycled them. The sidekick 3s though, not the 2s. I don't know. Two-way pagers. It don't matter. Whatever they decide to use doesn't matter until it actually comes out and we see the real world performance. So I'm going to leave it there at that. Oh, I've learned from my mistakes. I'm not going to look at a spec sheet and pretend like I know how this thing is going to act. Same thing should be done with Nintendo. Don't look at the Nintendo spec sheet and figure out exactly how these games are going to run on it. Nintendo, they definitely know how to squeeze the most out of their freaking hardware. So all of it is irrelevant. Dark 1985, there's levels to this. We out. Peace.